So I have to share with you my new goodies from bareMinerals, because obviously I went for a makeover and I recreated this look, changed it up a little bit for your viewing pleasure, and I thought I'd share it with you. So if you want to hear about my experience and have a look at some lovely new bareMinerals products that I've got, carry on watching. Okay, let's begin. So, you know, I went on my bareMinerals one-to-one makeover with the lovely national makeup artist, Liz. And I got a fabulous makeover and all the goodies, and now I can show you. I love doing this. You know bareMinerals is like my number one. Like, I'm hard pressed to go up to London for anything, but bareMinerals, you know. So some of you will be so excited because I know you've asked me so many times to review the Complexion Rescue Stick, and I haven't got it. So I had the chance to try it out, and I'm so excited that I can now share it with you. It's better late than never, but you know. So yeah, I'm just gonna do makeover with the products. I've got the new Bounce and Blur. Oh my goodness, look at this sleek packaging. I mean, look at this. I know everybody's kind of like Christmas ready, but for me, November is like bonfire nights, fireworks. It's just like a whole month of bonfire. That's what kind of November means to me. When December the 1st hits, then I'm really Christmassy. So I'm going for the kind of, you know, bonfire-y kind of vibe. But yeah, the new Bounce and Blur stuff, amazing. You're gonna love it. So let's start. Okay, the Complexion Rescue Stick, I've got it in the shade Bamboo 5.5. And this is the hydrating foundation stick, which is like a hybrid of the Complexion Rescue and foundation, basically. Ooh. It's a really sleek package, really simple, and as stick foundations go, this is incredible. So you just swipe it on. It feels really cooling on the skin. So if you've got like, you know, aggravated skin, like I've been going for my facials, so my skin's been a bit sensitive, this has been so nice. If you've got like red, angry skin, then this is going to be one for you. So I'm using this brush. This is the Soothing Face brush, which came out for the Complexion Rescue. I love this brush. And I literally just spread it out a bit and then stipple. It is very similar to Complexion Rescue in the fact that it's very sheer. I think it's got more coverage than the Complexion Rescue. Yeah, I'd say it's got more coverage than the Complexion Rescue itself. And it's a little less dewy almost, but it is gorgeous. I remember having the Bobbi Brown foundation stick, and it was just too greasy, and it would just slide off my face. But this, I've been wearing it for a couple of days now, and it's a really, you know, it's quite quick. It's an excellent colour match. And you can always layer up if you want, or you can put the original foundation on top, which I did yesterday, and I loved it. You can put the BarePro. There's so many things you can do. I'm going to just show you the stuff that I've got and that was put on me, because you might not have seen it before, and I haven't really used it before. So yeah, so that's the Complexion Rescue 5.5 Bamboo. Then lovely Liz went in with the Bareskin Concealer. Oh, if you've got dry, crepey under eyes or just dry skin, you will love this concealer, okay? It's so creamy, it's so smooth. You can use it as a foundation. I highly recommend it for anyone who's got mature skin, because it's not going to cling to dry patches and it's not going to settle into fine lines. If you're a little bit oilier, be careful, as this really is quite hydrating, because it's a serum actually. It's a serum concealer. I've got the shade in Light, but it is beautiful. And I'm just going to tap it under the eyes on my pigmentation here, down the centre. Got a bit there. It is a beautiful concealer. Now, I blended this in with a sponge yesterday, and a bit of this brush as well. I think I'm going to use this brush today and just stipple. This brush, oh my God, I love it. I absolutely freaking love it. I'm just going to just stipple that in. And then I'm going to just stipple it over my eyelids as well, just to take away any discoloration. It's a really lovely, especially in the winter months when, you know, even oilier skins get a bit dry. So it's nice to have something a little bit hydrating. You could mix this in with maybe a thicker concealer if you need a bit more slip. But it is beautiful. So I'm just tapping that in like that. Lovely. Okay, next. Oh, there's so many things I'm like, hang on a minute, where is, because this is like something that's really excited me, and why the frig is it not with everything else? Are you kidding? Oh, here it is. No, it's not. Oh, come on! What on earth? I'm losing my mind! This always happens to me. I use stuff, I put it down so I can find it, and then it's never there, and I'm like, I'm an absolute frigging fit. Anyway, I found it. Warmth. Oh my God, I loved this for years. But anyway, I'm not going to warmth yet. I want to set with BarePro. I have been dying for this powder. I've got the same shade, Natural Warm 12, as my BarePro foundation, the liquid one. This is just the powder version, which I'm telling you, I'm so excited. I've got the Supreme Finisher brush. And I'm going to set with this because this is going to add some coverage. Oh my God, it picks up so much. Oh, look at that. So I'm just going to set, oh my God, yes. Yes. Oh my God. Honestly, this is what dreams are made of. Look at, do you see how that kind of adds an extra bit of coverage? But not only that, it takes down a bit of the glow. That's so nice. The brush is so soft. Oh my God, I've needed a powder brush forever. Isn't that just lovely? Loving. Okay, so where are we next? I've set it now. I want to go on to the blush quick because I can't help it. Oh no, do I go in with warmth? I'm going to go in with warmth, okay? Warmth is just an institution in bareMinerals. This is what you used to get in the starter kits, and it really does make it. You know, if all you wear is the original foundation and warmth, you are frigging good to go. This reminds me of just being 12 years old again, you know. Oh my God, it just brings me so much joy. Look at this. Just look at this and tell me you don't want it, okay? Here we go. Buff that in. Oh my God, this is giving me such old school vibes. Okay, you ready? Look. I'm gonna look at that. Look at that. Hello. Oh my God. Is that not just the most naturalist, if that's the word? Is that not just the most natural bloody bronzer you ever freaking saw in your life? Oh my God. Oh Lord, I have missed this so much. Done. I don't need to go any further, but I'm going to put this on the eyes as well. Nothing compares to it. It just makes you look like a healthy mofo. Brilliant. Okay, Now I want to talk to you about the blush because my God, these are part of the Bounce and Blur. And what that means is, this is called Coral Cloud, is that it's like a, oh my God, look, you touch it and it feels like cream. The sun is going to be like, you know what I mean? Look at that. It feels like cream when you touch it. It's weird. It feels like cold cream. And it looks like cream. Right? But when it goes on, it goes into a powder. So basically, she likes to put this on with fingers. This one's called Coral Crush. And you just... Okay, now I don't know if you're watching Catherine the Great with Helen Mirren. I love that era. But everyone in that show is wearing this bright peachy blush. Like bright. It's beautiful. And I kept thinking, that freaking blush, what is it? Oh, it's not. It's this. It's got to be this. It's got to be this. This reminds me of a blush I had years ago from Pout. And it was so bright. It just goes on, but it's not creamy. It's powder. It's cream. It's powder. I don't know what it is, but it's freaking gorgeous. And this shade, it just reminds me of the people in Catherine. She's got those peachy cheeks. Look at that. Oh, I'm so peachy. Isn't that just? I wish you could feel it because like. When I was talking to her about the Bounce Blur, I couldn't believe it. I was like, but it looks like a powder, but it's cream. So again, you could use this whether you have oily skin or dry skin or mature skin. The point of it is, it's going to give you that fresh, natural, soft, blurred, beautiful blush. Okay, next, I'm going to go with brows, okay? Liz did an amazing job on my brows. Oh my God. She used this Brow Master and it's in the shade Cocoa. I'm throwing out all my other brow stuff. All my other brow stuff can get in the sea. This is out of this world good. Okay, I might go over with my benefit what you have it, just to keep it in place. But the color of this, oh my gosh. You know when someone does your brows and you're like, oh my God, this is amazing. You've got a spoolie on one end. I can't even speak, I'm so excited. Okay, let me show you. Okay. And then what she did was, she kind of just, you know, coloured in. So, yeah, almost like filled in. You don't need to put a lot of pressure on because the Benefit Precisely My Brow I find really hard to use. But this, I'm literally just like, I'm colouring in with a pen and I don't even have to press. Look at that. I mean, the problem I have with a lot of brow products is they're either very orange or very grey or too dark or too light. This is like my exact brow colour but filled in. Like it's outrageously good. And it's really easy. Like my brows are fine, but they do need, like the shape of them is great, but they need filling in. Like look at that now. Oh, would you look at that now? Oh, that's, oh. And then you can take your spoolie end, which is this end. I mean, it gets better, guys. It gets better. Like, hold on. It gets better. You're going to go in with the spool and you're going to just tidy up those brows. A brow makes it, doesn't it? I'm going to go in with highlight because I'm holding it in my hand. And you need to see this. This is Endless Glow Highlighter in the shade Joy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm going to put that right next to the blush. So you can see it's a peachy highlight. So it's not got that kind of cold, the sun's, is it? Yeah. It's not got that cold, silvery essence to it. It's got that warmth to it. And if you're an old school, die-hard bareMinerals wearer like me, you will remember the all over face colours, the radiances. And there was one called Tropical Radiance, which I have over there. And this is like the pressed version. So, are you ready for this? I mean, honestly, hello. Hello, glowy. Just call me a glowster. You know, in this time of year, you want to be glowing AF. So get it all on, just get it all on. This is, you can see a bit of sunlight here. Oh, look at that in the sunlight. Oh, gorgeous. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the eyes. I'm so excited about this. I could cry. First of all, I need a sip of coffee because Lord. Okay. So, Bounce and Blur. It's the same technology with the shadows, okay? This is the, oh my God, the doorbell. Hang on, hold. It's my Kate Somerville serum. Oh, goodness. So excited. Okay, where are we? Bounce and Blur. So, it's the same technology as the blush, meaning it's creamy to touch, bouncy. Do you know what I mean? So you can actually use these with your fingers. Now, okay, look at these shades. Oh my God. Liz used that red all over my eyelid. It was gorgeous. You can see on my Instagram and blog post, which I'm gonna write. Okay, I don't know which way to go. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna put on an eye base, okay? Nude, and this is called Low Key, which really reminds me of MAC Paint Pot in Laying Low. So this is an eye base, basically, okay? I'm gonna put that just on my eyelid first. It's just a really nice, you know, skin colour. See? See how that just cleans up the eye? You know, if you don't wear eyeshadow, get yourself one of these because they're easy and creamy and gorgeous, and you just look a bit more cleaned up. Your eye just looks a bit more cleaned up, basically. God, I'm repeating myself these days. Should I bring it up? You could bring it up to the brow. Maybe I'll do that. Bring it into the corners. It gives you a lot. What I love about it is that it gives you a lot of play time. So you've got plenty of time to, you know, spread it. Okay, now, I don't know what I don't know. I feel so glowy and fresh, guys. I don't know what I'm going to, I'll tell you what. Let me tell you. Before we go into this, or shall I do it while I'm doing it? I don't know what I'm going to do. I really feel like going for like the greys, but because I'm wearing sort of burgundy, I might go for the red. Okay, so the day before I went up there, because you know I do my Skinsmith facials, so the day before I went up there, I had my facial, so I had no makeup on the Tuesday for the whole day, because you know you have your facial and you can't put makeup on after that. And I'm going to take this and I'm just going to put this sort of all over the lid. And then Wednesday, I went up to London for the one-to-one, and you know I didn't want to wear makeup because what's the point? Because she's just gonna have to take it off, and you know you don't want to spend 20 minutes taking off the makeup. So I went barefaced. Like I went up to London in barefaced, and you know, and me and my sister went for breakfast and everything. And it's just like, you realise how much makeup means to you. Like, you know, it just made me realise how much I hate not having my makeup on for 2 days. And to go up to London is you know, for me to go out the door without makeup on, but to go up to London on the train and spend the whole day, because the appointment wasn't till like 1 o'clock, is like a huge thing for me, like huge. I haven't done that since I was like 15 or something, and I just had to like just suck it up and bite the bullet. But once she'd put my makeup on, afterwards I was like, oh God, I was just so happy to have my makeup on again. Like, oh, I've missed it so much, you know. It just makes me realize how much I love my makeup and how it's such a safety blanket for me, you know. It's just, oh, I just felt so raw and exposed, you know. So I've just put that all over the lid. Actually, I'm going to take it all the way up. Yeah, so yeah, you know, it's just one day. I don't mind on a Sunday not wearing any makeup, maybe complexion rescue, doing the food shop and whatever. But during the week, and actually, especially when you're doing things and going out in public and stuff like that, I've got to have my makeup on. I just feel like, and especially in the morning, especially when you're dressed and you're not got makeup on, like, oh my God, it's horrid. Okay, so now I'm gonna go with this really dark charcoal, and I'm gonna, because I really feel like it, you know. Let's see, I'm gonna just run this along the edge and into the corner. That's a really nice kind of smoky grey. Really nice. These are buttery soft, they're creamy. My goodness. I'm just going to keep it out on the very edge. And buff that kind of out a bit. Then I'm going to go with this maroony colour, and I'm going to put it on the eyelid, just on the inner bit of the eyes. Look, when you press it, it looks like it's wet. It's so bizarre. It just, look at the pigment of this. But you know what I love about this? It means that you don't really get fallout, because it's almost, you know, like a cream. So, yeah, it's literally like a cream. So that's red on both eyes. Then I'm going to go back in with that smoky colour and just kind of just repack it on the edges. Then I'm going to take the gold, but I'm going to take it with my finger. Look at that. And I'm going to press it on the centre of the lid. Oh my God, it's so smudgy. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, can the sun just... Oh, but they're so... I just want to smudge my fingers in them. Yeah, so the moral of the story is I like wearing makeup. Oh my goodness. I wonder what this will look like if I kind of... It just gives like a hint of colour on the eyelids, which is what's really nice. You know, like a bit of, you know, when the fireworks go up in all different colours and then you have some golds and, you know, that kind of thing. Okay. I'm feeling positively flushed. Okay, let's just buff in. Let's make sure we are blended, because sometimes at the corner of the eye, I can see I'm not as blended. So I'm just going to blend the edges. When in doubt, blend. So this is a great palette. So for example, if you you've never used eyeshadows, or you're just experimenting, or you really struggle with blending, you can use your fingers with these, because that's what it's designed for. Just use your fingers. Really, really easy. In fact, it goes on quite nice with fingers. So yeah, I'm going to take that grey again, and I'm just going to rub it underneath my lash line without poking my eye. I'm going to take the red. This is a gorgeous cranberry shade. I love it. And just swipe it underneath my lower lash line. Also, if you've got sensitive eyes, not only are they, you know, dermatology tested and all of that, but they're so soft and creamy that they're not going to irritate. And I think that's what's like really grabbing me with these, you know. I feel like it's right. Okay. What's going on? Oh, okay. Then what I'm going to do, there's that darker shade. I think, where's my little pencil brush? Oh, come on. Okay. I think I'm going to take that really, really dark grey shade here and use it as a bit of a liner. It's a lovely shadow, that. And just kind of, just at the lash line there. Oh, this is a lovely grey. Oh, that is really nice. Oh my God, I love that. It's got a bit of sparkle to it. That is really, really nice. I want to try the red actually with my fingers. Just kind of in the inner corner here. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, you see it works really, really well with fingers. Go back on. Okay. I can see, but can you see? I don't even know. Like, there's this like light of the, oh look, what happened there? Oh, what was that? Oh, okay. Then what I'm going to do is go in with my one fine line. This is the best thing ever. I love this for doing the upper lash line. And I'm just going to take this and just get into the upper lash line. Again, if you struggle with eyeliners and lining your eyes, this is amazing, because you just wiggle it. It's not going into the waterline. It's going into the base of your lashes, so it makes your lashes look a bit thicker. You have to be patient with it, because sometimes my eyes want to blink like you wouldn't believe. Okay, then I'm going to go in with, oh my God, where are you? Why am I never, ever organised? What I'm trying, do you know, I'm telling you, I'm trying to be organised, and oh, it's right there. Oh, silly. Right, Lashtopia Mascara. Love this mascara from bareMinerals. It's got an amazing brush. It's packed full of nutrients, so it's really good for your lashes. Conditions them. I like the wand. If I don't get it all over my eyelid. It's just a nice, everyday, nourishing mascara, and I just love it. It's not got a rubbery wand, so if you don't like a rubbery wand, and this thickens, lengthens, it does everything. And you can layer it, and it doesn't get, what do you call it, flaky or dry or chalky or anything like that. It's really nice. Do the lower lash. there you have it. Okay, now this is one of my favourite things, and it is the lipstick. You know I adore these BarePro lipsticks, and this is called Spice, and oh, it is just beautiful. Okay, it's beautiful. That's all I'm going to say about it. Okay. Look at that colour. I mean, would you just look at that colour? It's just, it's a neutral, but it's one up. It's a neutral for autumn. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes in this time of year, you don't really want a nude lip. But this, it's just fabulous. You know, I just love it. Absolutely love it. Feels nourishing on the lips. It kind of has that 90s vibe, but a bit more modern, you know? Yeah. So that is the look. That's the Bounce and Blur. I absolutely love everything, obviously. I really like the look because it's kind of like, and this is why I love bareMinerals. I'm moving to the side because of this, but maybe you can have a look at the eye in this light. But this is why I love bareMinerals, because it makes you look like you. The makeup looks lived in a good way. It's not like Instagram stuck onto your face. Do you know what I mean? It feels like, it feels part of you, but it melds into your skin. You feel like you're in it. You're wearing it, but you don't feel it, but you still look like you, but you've got makeup on. That is what I love about bareMinerals, and I always have. It always makes you look like you. You don't look like you've just painted a face on you and you don't know who you are anymore. You know? So yes, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you like this look. I hope you enjoyed the products that I used, and let me know if you've tried anything from Bounce and Blur. And yeah, let me know what you think of this video. Did you like it? Give me a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, you know, leave me a comment below.